And the move really caused a giant explosion because Carney says U.S. access to Canadian critical minerals is not assured. Very politely, very eloquently, the way Carney does his move, he literally gave an uppercut to our neighbors in the South. He literally told them, I know you're used to getting all our stuff at wholesale, and I know you've been our neighbors forever, but I don't know if we're going to share anymore. And people have lost their minds. But most of them, I think, misunderstood it. This isn't anti-American. This is not ideological. This is what we'd like to call trade leverage. And if you can't see that, if you can't see that Carney literally made a giant move, really disrupted the standard American-Canadian relationship, you're missing the point. And I've seen this on comments. I've seen this on threads all over the place. How can we do that to our allies? How can we do this to the Americans? What are we talking about here? They have been nothing but difficult this entire time. So finally, Canada seems to have grown a bit maturity, has realized that it has leverage and it is actually using that leverage. And I think it deserves applause. Like what Doug Ford and Mark Carney have done. And I know it sounds like, pandering to them. I know how it looks. I know how it sounds. And, what politician is ever deserving of praise? But you know what, guys? When a good move happens, a good move happens, right? You got to call a spade a spade. We can't constantly just be criticizing our government because it's not the guys we wanted to be in charge. It's not the guy that we thought it would be. It's he's not as cool. No, this is a great move, right? Because the U.S. is actively using tariffs as a political weapon, and Canada is being hit regardless of the party in power. It doesn't matter who's in charge. We are in trouble, and there is no permanent trade stability anymore. What we used to have, what we thought was our partners that we can always rely on, that is super shaky grounds. That is not clear anymore. That's not obvious anymore. So Carney is doing something previous governments refused to do.